All right, here's part 2 of my little mat class excerpt. This is going to show you just some extension work that I would do a little later in class. All right, everyone, come to lie flat on your stomachs on your mat. You're going to stack your palms one on top of the other and place your forehead on the top palm. All right, let's find our form here first. So I want you to feel your hips pressing into the mat. Feel your pubic bone reaching forward into the mat. This is going to create a little tuck in the pelvis so that you can lift the navel up to the spine here. This is how we're going to activate our abdominals when we're lying on our stomachs. So the whole time you're working here, I want you to imagine there is a little grape right below your navel and you are not squishing that grape. All right, so abdominals are activated. Now draw your shoulders down and wide in the back and think about lengthening in the neck. This is super important here. Good, this is going to be a great exercise for those of you that sit at a desk all day. The more we sit at a desk, the more forward our shoulders tend to be. This exercise is going to work the extensors that go all the way down our spine to strengthen your back and help you sit a little taller. All right. From here, everyone take an inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you are lifting the head and palms up away from the mat. Now you're thinking about lengthening forward through the crown of the head, not up to the ceiling. Take an inhale at the top of your extension and exhale to lower the forehead back down to the mat. Good, again like that. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift the head and palms up away from the mat. Now, if this is too much for your spine and neck today, try leaving the palms on the mat and lifting just the head. Good, inhale at the top. Exhale, everyone, lower back down to the mat. On this next one, I want you to focus on your abdominals a little more. Surprise, surprise, abdominal work. Take your inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're scooping your navel up to your spine and then lifting the head and palms up away from the mat. Take your inhale here and exhale, slowly lowering everything back down to the mat. One more like that. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, scooping the low abdominals, lifting the head and palms away from the mat, drawing those shoulders down and wide in the back. Super important. Try not to bring it into your traps. Take an inhale here and exhale to lower. Good. From here, we're going to go into the same exercise and then expand upon it. Take your inhale to prepare. Exhale, scooping the abdominals, lifting the head and palms away from the mat. Good. From here, you're going to reach the arms out in front of you, shoulder width distance apart. Shoulders are still drawing down away from your ears. Neck is long on the mat. From here, go ahead and lift those toes away from the mat, but still press the hips down into the mat to activate the abdominals. You still have that little grape under your navel. We're going to go into swimming. Gazing down at your mat, you're lifting the right palm, left toes, and switch. Left palm, right toes. Switch and switch. Keep going here. Now, if you do have if you feel like you have too much pain in your neck, if you're working your shoulders too much, just bring those arms down by your sides and keep switching with the legs. Yeah, really nice. If it still feels like too much, you can even rest the upper body down on the mat. Now, if it's vice versa, if you feel like you have too much pain in your hip flexors or low back, just lower those legs down to the mat. Continue swimming with your upper body so that you still get the back extension work. Switch and switch. Good. We're going to speed it up a little bit and go into our 100 breaths that we used earlier in class. So, switching those arms, breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last set. Exhale. Resting everything down to the mat. Press back into your child's pose and breathe.